Yeah, so I think we are live here. Okay, I was about to have a sip. Okay, that's great. So let me just fix my camera real quick. Mm. I should have done this earlier. But by the way, yeah, so welcome back to our fourth day. And first of all, let me just share my screen. And before that, a quick check if you're able to see me and my screen as well. So a quick confirmation will be good here. How guys are doing? Everybody is doing great. Yeah. So today actually we are going to cover the rest of the queries using the select that we couldn't have like completed yesterday. And today I will tell you about something called joins. So you can basically join two tables. So we will do like it's one of the most important feature of any SQL. So we have this thing in the NoSQL as well. So I do remember it. So today we are going to basically learn about these two topics. So first of all, we will complete all the queries that we couldn't have completed yesterday. Then I will tell you about something called primary key and the foreign key. And also I will tell you about joins. So we have so many types like joins. Yeah, so it's gonna be a star topic for today. Hopefully we will complete all of these three topics. Otherwise we have one no more day. So we will cover that thing tomorrow. Share the file today, please. So let me just upload this file. So I think you're talking about this file, huh? So just give me 1 second. So yeah, but SQL create database, paste it here. Oh, so chhut ja. Like this happens a lot. Like in Windows 11. See, it's not actually. So let me just copy and paste it here. So I'll share you. So this is the query. This is you have to execute. So let me just open the VS Code. So I will just upload this thing on the GitHub, and from the GitHub you can basically get this thing. Okay, so it's very straightforward. So don't worry about that. Yeah, teachers. Devyansh, thank you for your compliment, but like I don't feel like I'm a teacher. I'm just a trainer and a developer. So like firstly, I'm a developer. So like teaching and training part is actually my hobby. Not it's not actually what I do. So basically, mostly I just uh, into like creating some real world projects and all. So I work for a company there as well. Okay, so let me just share it. And that's why I don't always remember all the codes and all because when you do the coding and all for the real world, na, you will actually don't even remember most of the syntaxes, how to, we mostly just Google things. The thing is like you should understand the basic concepts, the internal working, and that's all which is required. Okay, so here we are and okay, so I have uploaded this query here. So you can just copy this link. So I will just paste this link in the chat. Okay, so look for my comment is Sanjay Kumar, and you can basically or you want you can just find me on the GitHub. So just open the GitHub and you can look for me. My username is luv-jari. Just press enter and you can basically find me here. Okay, so just find me here and let me just also do one thing for you. Just GitHub. So I'll just share a direct link for you. So discover gist and I need to create a gist file. So where is this code? Open this code. I'm just going to copy all of this thing. So this file basically help you to like create some dummy data, na? So it will be very easy for you to work with. So I'm just going to create this file, just description, dummy data for essential MySQL. Let's just give the file a name as well. Extension could be like normal one. My extension is going to be dot SQL obviously, SQL, and I think that's all. So it's my gist, create a gist, create a public gist, and create a public gist. So I'll share this file link with you as well. Just find this file. So copy, and by the way, where's the name here? So I also have to change the name. Okay, here we are, SQL. So one more link I'm just going to paste here. So just visit this link. So this one, or you can just look for LUV JRI GitHub. Just type this and you will find me here. So sorry, GitHub, not GitHub, GitHub. So you will find this thing, the first link. So just type my username and this thing, GitHub, and just click on the first link, and here you can get this thing. So see this one. So and here you can basically find all the queries. And just copy paste this there. Copy this whole code and paste it inside a workbench. That's all. So I have shared two links with you. Either you can just Google me, or, and by the way, if you're just looking me on the GitHub, don't forget to follow me there. Like I recently crossed 100 followers on GitHub, which is a really great deal, by the way. Okay, so let's start with our today's topic. So first of all, what I want, so let's just see what all our databases we have here. So show databases, let's execute basis and execute our query. So these all are the database. Let's just use the customer one, na? HR store. So let's just use SQL. So it's a database, na? Database is store here, and let's just use this database. And okay, and let me just show the tables, what all our tables we have here. So you'll get all the tables. So we have customer table. So let me just select all the columns from the table customers here, and let me just comment out all of these things because we don't need this here. Select this. Okay, so this is all the data I'm getting from the customer. So let me just select the first name only, first name as, oh, by the way, let's select everything for now. So like yesterday I left from, so like let me just do a quick recap, a real quick recap here. So where state is equals to ma, and let's just execute this query to see the result. Okay, so I'm just getting two results here. Okay, and let me just look for all the people whose name actually start with okay, so let's just go with the first name as well. So first name equals to INES. So look for all the customers and show me all the columns here. So show me all the columns where the first name is equals to this particular name, you know, INS, whatever name this is. So I'm just going to get a single result here. But what if you just want to get all the users whose name actually have the letter F or C or A, whatever you want. So like what we can do now, just type here where. So it's like that Google search, no? So whenever you type something, it's give you suggestions. So I just want to put like first name like, and here you can put the thing. So whatever you want. So like, let me just put this thing, and don't worry, now I will just cover that how it's gonna work. So F, and let's just execute the query. So we don't have anybody as F. Like I think I should go with the regress first. I was regress. What is the spelling? Regular expression. Yeah. So let me just go with F and just look for it. So I'm just getting Freddy here. So see what is this regress is actually going to do now. So it's just going to find out all. Let me just go with the B. So I'm just getting all the users. So just type where first name reg exp. We call it regular expression. So it's basically short form for regular expression. Regular expression, regress. Okay, REGEXP. So after this, like where whichever column you want to compare it with. So first name regular expression REGEXP is space, and here basically you can mention the word and the letter that you are looking for. So if I just put here, let's say A, so I will get all the users whose first name actually going to contain A anywhere. Okay, so let's just see. So I'm getting, see, Barbara A, Ambor obviously A, Alka, then we have, what kind of name these are, like Thatcher and Romola. So all these 9 names, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 names actually contain this letter A there. Let me put a R. So I will get all the people whose name actually contain the R. So what if you want to check for A and R? Okay, AR. So let's look for it. So I'm just going to get all the people whose name actually contain A and R. So here, in this particular name, we have this A and R here. Okay, AR.
So you can just look for any combination. Let me just go with IN. See, so we just have a single name RO. Let's just go with this one as well. So Romola, and let me just first of all let's just see what all our customers we have here. So let me just go with this thing also, last name, na? So let's just where the first name regular expressions, and the first name can contain, let's say, m or, remember that or, so we can combine this thing now, or where last name regular expression regular expression, let's say I. So I will get all the results with, whose first name actually going to contain the letter M, and all the last name actually going to contain R. So if any of this condition is true, if any of this condition is true, I'm just going to get that particular result there. So just do this thing. So I'm just getting these two results here. So first name is nothing here. So let me just put a random name here. Let me just put Sanjay and update it. Apply, finish. Okay, so we'll know how to update the document as well today. Just execute this. So what is the problem? Like it was working right now. Last name. Any spelling mistakes you can see? I think there is a problem with the databases. Okay, so right now I'm getting where the first name regular expression, let's just go with the A for now just to see if it's working. Then we can combine the two results, or where the last name regular expression, let's just go with E for now. Okay, so I'm getting all the people, like it's almost everybody. So everybody is having the letter A in the first name or letter E in the last name. So that's all about the regular expression. But that's like we how to set the expiry date in the MySQL. Like yeah, we can do that. Like the automatically the data which automatically get deleted. That one. So yeah. Spelling error. Yeah, Keshav, I do this. No, that, yeah, actually maybe like I was typing without, I don't see a lot when I type, so maybe that's why I do a lot of spelling mistakes here. So that's the regular expression, but there is more to the regular expression. So first of all, let me just select the only first name and the last name now. So first name, let's just select something else. Okay, just select the first name. First name as the name here, as the name, first name. I just don't want to do the spelling mistake again and again. And let's just select the last name. Let's set the city and the state as well. Okay, that's great. And why don't we just put some enter to make our code look little good. Enter here, quick enter here. Okay, let me just reduce this little bit, and also let's just hide this one. I don't want to see this. Where? And where we can go with address, na? Because address is a long thing, so it may contain all of the results and all. So where address, regular expression, and what you can do here now. So suppose I want to get all the results which basically starts with letter 5. Okay, so if I just do this regular expression 5 here, and if I execute my query, where address, now what is the problem? Any spelling mistakes you can look at, like city first name as the last name. Okay, I can do a lot of spelling mistake, isn't it? So spelling mistake is here, city, state. Okay, I think now comma. First name, the last name. Let me just go with a very simple query from. Okay, and I will write the query one by one. Select the first name. What is the problem? Can you just locate the problem? What is the problem here? And yeah. Okay, so now I'm just going to type with caution because I do a lot of spelling mistake. Where, let's just go with this first name only. So first name, because it's give me suggestions for the first name. Where regular expression, and let's just go with again E. So I'll just get the results, and let me just Add DRESS. Hopefully the spelling is correct here. Okay. So I just want to get all the results where the address going to contain the letter 5, but there is a condition. I only want the results where the address starts with the letter 5. So right now it's just going to look for all the addresses, like all the rows where the address contains this 5 anywhere. But I don't want this. I just basically want where this 5 is in the starting only. So how you can do this? Just put this sign here. So where, yeah, this power sign raised to the power. So it says look for all the address where the address starts with the letter 5. So we just have these three results. Right now I'm getting this 251 as well. So now we will not get this. I'll execute my query. So see, I'm just getting the result where the address is basically starting from the letter 5. Similarly, what you can do if you just want to work with, you can also do this with ending. So I just want to all the results where this address is ending with E. So right now if I just put a E here, and if I execute this thing, so I'm just getting all the addresses where the address actually contains the letter E. But I don't want that. I just want all the results where the address ends with E. So just put a dollar sign here. Okay, just put a dollar sign here and execute this thing. So see, I'm just getting the results where the address are actually ending with E. Okay, so that's actually we call starting with and the ending with. Okay, and one more thing you can do, suppose if you want to get all the results where let me just put a first name contains A. Okay, first name contains A. So these all are the results where the first name actually contains A, or it could contain E as well. So I, A and E. So I can put multiple things here. So like just by putting this symbol, like say what if you want to call it, and just execute this. So now I will get all the results where the first name is going to contain either A or either E. We can also modify this thing. So I just want all the results where the first name starts with A or it ends with E. Okay, or you can just it starts with E as well. So you can combine multiple regular expressions by doing this, and you can basically chain multiple expressions. So I'm just getting all the results where the first name is either starting with A or E. Okay, so you can do this. You can also, let me just put here ends with. Okay, so just put here ends with. So starts with A or ends with E, or it can contain F. Okay, so like you can just chain multiple things here. So it contains F, starts with A, ends with E, ends with E. Okay, so this is actually called the regular expression. So I think that's all. And the last thing also remaining here, so I will cover that as well. So okay, let me just go through the chat. Okay, done. Any doubts here? You don't use from. Okay, I for अच्छा भाई थे in the last case from भूल गया था. ठीक है यार, होता रहता है. So that's any doubts still here, like regular expression you understood like little bit. Where to display yesterday's where, yeah, so let me just go through this thing real quick. So if you want to mark your attendance, like I just forgot to tell you how you can mark your attendance, just go inside this description. Here you will find this one link. Just click here and you will get a link where basically you can find all the things related to this course and also this amazing coupon. So like you can this, so if you just want to stay with me along, you can just get enrolled into a full course, because I there take a full stack classes. Like in each and every classes we have so much fun, like every day. Here, just go down and look for the day 4, mark the attendance, how much you like a session. I'll go with the 10 here. Any like suggestions? Not right now. And if you want to see me more, you can just put yes here. So if you're interested in the 6 months of Let's Upgrade full stack program, you can just mark yes here. And again, don't forget to use that coupon code, because that's only valid till Diwali, na? So I think by the end of this month it's gonna uh, end. So this is, I think we have 3-4 days more left for this coupon code. mostly I think it's just going to end on 31st. I think 31st or 30, I don't actually remember that. So it's gonna end real quick. So if you just want to have the have a job, or like if you want to make yourself completely job ready, don't forget to do this. Yeah. Okay, so let me just, and now the last part. Suppose if you just want to get all the results where it contains E. Okay, it contains E, first thing. And the next thing what you want, that before E it should have, let's say, only I. Okay, I. So like now will get all the results where the first thing gonna contain I and E. Okay, let's see. Do we have any yeah, chimney, chimney. So let's have I and E. I can also add more things. Let's I am, let's say, A as well. So I'm just going to get all the results where the first name going to contain IE or I am or IA. So IE, sorry, IE, am A, and AE. So like you can basically put any uh, array or like sort of list of characters that you want to have before this particular E. So I can basically put any number of character here. So let's just see what we are getting. So like I'm just getting the same result. So let me just see what all our names we have here. So I and G. Okay, so let me just go with, I just want all the results where it should, before I you should have I, or let's say G, or let's say L. So, and let's just execute this thing. So I'm getting only 3 results here, because here we have LE and sorry, na, here IE and LE and LE. So that's why. Okay, so that's why I'm just getting these 3 results. And yeah, you can combine all of these things. You can also put, suppose if you want to have a long range, so you want A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So you're looking for A, E, B, E, C, E, D, E, 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 F, E, G, H, like, so it's like a huge range now. So what you can do, instead of writing this A, B, C, D, E, F, G, just put A dash H. So any letter between A to H you are going to get here. So A, E, B, E, C, E, etc., etc. Let me see. So I'm just getting a result one, and I can just go with A to Z as well. So right now I'm getting a lot more results here. So that's all about the regular expression. So it's basically comparatively new. Like previously we were using something called like. So this like was actually used before it. So you can put here like this thing. And let me just execute this. So let me just cover this like real quick. So instead of regress, you can also use like. So previously I also have to used to use this like instead of regress, but regress is little more powerful and easy to work with. So let me just go through this like very real quick. Just type here like, and you have to put a condition here. So we have basically 2 conditions, percentage sign and the underscore sign here. So suppose if you want to have all the rows, all the records, we call this rows as records, all the records where first name starts with B, and after that, like after the B it could have anything. So this percentage sign means after the B it could have anything, it can have anything. Okay, so but it's, the thing is, it should have B and it should start with B. First of all, it should start with B, and after that it can have anything. So that's not the reason here, so concern here. So let me execute the query. So let me just put the capital B first of all. So why it's not working, any problem here? Let me just put a B, like obviously it's the thing, like B, like obviously I have written the correct thing, like I haven't used this thing from since ages. So execute this thing. Okay, so I'm getting, yeah, so now I'm getting anything before B and anything after B. Okay, so percentage means anything before, like anything here, so you can have anything here and anything here as well. Okay, so that's the thing. And suppose if you just want to have this thing should have worked. So let me just where let me first of all, let's just see what all records we have. Yeah, one thing you can do now, if you just want to see all the results, just go over here and click on this table icon. So see on the products, on the customers, just click here. So we'll see all the results. Yeah, all the results, so you don't have to type this thing again and again. So you can just click here to get what all data you have here, no? So it's a little bit faster to do it. like instead of typing that select, like I was about to type this whole thing here. So by the way, you will get the result same. So either you can write this thing by yourself, or you can just click here. So on the customer, okay, so you will get this thing. So let me just close this and this as well and this as well. Okay, that's great. So let me just go with where first name first name like, and here I just have to put a condition. So let's just go with first letter should be blank now. So I just want something where like this, what this underscore means. So this underscore means get all the thing where the first name have a letter A. Before the A it should have a single character. This character could be anything, okay, but just a single character. And after the percentage sign means after this it can have anything. After this it can have anything. So let's just execute this thing. So see, I'm just getting a single result. Oh, that's all, only my name here. Because in this particular name, if you can see, so before A, we just have a single character S, and after the A, you can have anything. So that percentage sign means anything before and after that. So let me just put percentage here, just to see the result. So now I'm getting many more results here. Okay. So that's actually about the like. So like is little older, and we don't use it a lot. So you can just go with this one as well. Okay, so like it should starts with A, and after that it can have anything. I can put a B here as well. So it should start with B, and why I'm not getting anything? Like there is no name, it's starting with B. Like we have na, like B and all. So let me just do this. We have that Barbara. Okay, so I think we don't have any Barbara. Okay, so that like previously that's what a not an error. Like we have no name which starts with V. Let's just have a look here. Oh yeah, so we don't have any name here which starts with V, so that's a problem. So like let me just go with the last name right now. Last name like, and inside this like, let me just go with like starts with B, and after that it can have anything. So now it's gonna work. Okay, so now I'm getting all the results where the last name basically starts with B here. Okay, and if you want to have something ends with V, just put this thing here. So that means it should end with B, and before B it can have anything. Okay, so that's actually all about the like here, but I will just you to just go with the what you say, that regress, and regress is little easier. So reg experience, and you can basically put a B here, so you will get all the results where you have B. If you just want to ends with, just put a dollar sign, so I will get all the results which ends with B. If you just want to have starts with, so just put this arrow, up arrow, so you'll get all the results where it starts with. You can basically put multiple conditions as well. So, and you can also put some this thing array, so like A to Z here. So now can you take a guess what I'm going to get here? So like obviously you can, but let me just guess here. So give me all the records where the last name it starts with B, or it contains A, or it contains E, and before E it have A, B, like A, E, C, E, E, E till Z, E. So give me all these results here. Let's see what we are going to get. Okay, so these all are the things we are getting. So here, like, okay, so like this is the only combination we have. Okay, so this is like all the results. We got all the results. Why? Because these three names is starting with B. Okay, this thing have a A inside of it. Okay, what could be the reason here? So in this case, we are having SE. So this third condition got fixed. So that's all about the regular expressions. Regular expression and like. So this is all about this. So like and the regular expression. So let me just comment it out, and I will share this file to you as well. So let me just write this query one more time for the like as well. So select asterisk from customers where let's say the last name like, and it should start with B, and after the B it can have anything. So let's just execute this. So I'm just getting this result. So I'll share this file with you as well, so you can basically look for the like and expressions and all. Yeah. So this is all about the like and the expressions. Okay, so this is me. Let me just open the YouTube. Where is the YouTube? Okay, so it got behind. Okay, so now we can move to the next part. So we covered the like, where not. Yeah, by the way, remember that where not. So suppose, let me just copy this thing. So I think yesterday we covered this thing as well. So where not. So what's gonna do? It's going to return us all the results where like apart from this. So apart from this, you're going to get rest of the results. So let me just execute this thing. First of all, where, and why don't we just save it on the desktop? In the desktop, let me just look for the SQL queries, and let me just put here day 4. Save. Okay, let's execute this. So I'm getting these all results, na? These all results. Let me just remove this one because I'm getting so many results and don't want to have so many results here. Okay, here where the name should contain A. Okay, this one. And let's execute this. How many things we are getting? Almost all. So let's just go with just E. I just want to know, I'm just trimming the names in it. We have so like almost all the names contains last name as a E. Okay, so in the case of B, I'm getting less results. Let's just go with L. Okay, so in the case of L, in the last name, I'm just getting these 3 results. So if I will just put a not here, so I am just going to get all the things which are like not satisfying this condition. So just put not here. So now I will get all the last name where the regular expression does not contain L. Okay, so that's all about like if you just want to get a reverse result, use this thing. So I'm not getting all the results where the last name is not like having this L here. So you can look for this result as well. So this is all about the not. And first of all, let me just copy this thing. And now let's just move to the next part. So I just want to get, so first of all, let's just get all the results here. And now we will come to the order by and the limit. So right now I'm just getting all the results, isn't it? I'm just getting all the results here, 10 results. You can basically limit the results. So all you have to do is type limit and put a number here. So limit 3. So now I will just get 3 results. Even though I'm just getting so many like results here, but right now I'm just going to get the 3 here. Okay, so why don't we just put a condition as well? So where the points are greater than, let's say, 1000. Okay, so get me all the records where in the customer table where the points is greater than 10,000. So let's see how many results we are getting. 9 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, how many? And and I just want to get the 3 results. Not, don't give me all the results, just give me 3 results. So put a limit 3 here. See, I'm not getting the 3 here as well, only 3. And one thing you can do, just type here order by. So order by, and here you can put a field here, let's say points, and just execute it. So see, I'm getting all the things. Let me just select the first name as the name, and let's just select the points as a score. Let me just select the points directly. Okay, see, now I'm getting all the results, and they are actually ordered by the points here. So if you don't apply this order by, so I'm just going to get all the results on only the first name where the points is greater than 1000. See, I'm just getting all the results where the point is greater than 1000, and I just want to order by them according to the points. So you can put here A S. See, so ascending order. So in the ascending order, you will get the result. See, so like smaller one, then larger, larger, larger. You can also go with descending. Descend. DESC. So now we will get the results in the descending order. So the first one is basically having the largest point here. Yep. And I can also put a limit here that I just want to get the 3 results only. So now I will get all the top 3 results. So by doing this, I am getting all the people who are points are actually greater than 1000, order them by the points in the descending order, and give me the limit of 3 only. So if you have many more results, I don't want them. I just want to get the top 3 results here. So these are the top 3 people who are basically having the like topmost point here. We can basically remove this. So there is like interview question which people ask a lot. Suppose somebody asks you, get me the record or the customer where the points are least. So like the guy with the least point, how you can get that person? It's very straightforward. Just put order by points here in the ascending order. Okay, and if you execute this, you see I'm getting all the people with the points as ascending order. And for the first result, so see, this is the first result, and it's obviously going to have the least point because we are getting this thing in the ascending order, isn't it? It's in the ascending order here. So why don't we just limit it? So limit 1 here. So you will just get the first result. See, so I'm just getting the person who is actually having the least point. Now we have like one more interview question here, which people can ask. Can you just give me the third least point? How you can get the person who's actually having the point like the third least? So like if I just do this limit 3 here, so see I'm just getting the top 3, but I just want to get this levy. How you can do this? So it's very straightforward, like it's very easy. So suppose if you don't provide any limit here, so you will get all the results in the ascending order, isn't it? Very easy and very straightforward here. So what you can do, you can also provide something called offset. So first of all, let me just put a limit of, let's say, 5. So now I will get top 5 results. Okay, I will just get top 5 result, and you can put something called offset. So offset means like when you're starting your limit. So right now, if you don't provide any offset, so what is this offset, by the way? So right now we are getting the top 5 results. So order by the points. So all the list actually got order by the points here. Okay, and now give me only the 5 results. So it will look for the top 5 results and it will just give you that. So initially, like as soon as I did order by, so let me just delete it. So 9. Okay, so this is the results. So like 1 2 3 4 5 6, so on and so forth till 10. So order by, so they are ordered by, okay, points. Limit 5, so select only top 5 elements. Okay, and you can basically provide a offset. Offset means instead of picking up from the very top, you can start from here. So offset 1. So let me just provide here, let's say offset 1, and let us execute this thing. So what I'm getting, so see, it basically skipped the first part and it started with the from the second element. Okay, I can also provide here, let's say 2. So now the limit will start from like after the 2, from the 3. So it won't start from this one. So if you don't provide any offset, what's going to do, it's basically going to start from the very top. It's going to start from the very top. But if you provide a offset, so suppose the offset is 2, so it will skip starting 2 part, and after that it will pick the 5 results here. Okay, so this is how we can. So what I'm going to do, limit 1, because I just want a single result, and the offset is 2. So now if I'll execute this thing, I will just get the third largest. Why? Look very closely. So order by the points. So I just got this thing now. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 dot 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 till 10. Okay, limit 1, I just want to get the limit 1, so it will just pick up the first thing here. Offset 2, so don't pick the first point, start your picking from by skipping the 2, offset 2. So skip the starting 2 things and just pick this one. So now that's why we got the top like ascending order in the third element. Okay, so this is the thing we like, it's one of the most asked interview question. By the way, it's so easy to do. So I'm late today. Yeah, Aman, you can just watch. Alter, yeah, alter is used to like update the table structure. So we will do that as well. So like we are also out of time. Like I think we will complete our syllabus by tomorrow. Like today is not possible to complete all the syllabus. So by the way, I'm just going to ask you a thing. Can you just select me the third largest points? Okay. Can you give me the name of the customer whose points is third largest? So just take a guess, like type what you for the comment. Yeah, you can just select anything that you want to comment and press control and backslash. Okay, so let me just show it to you. Okay, so I will show it to you on screen keyboard. So just select whatever you want to comment and just press control and just backslash. So it will just comment out for you. Okay. And if you want to uncomment it, just do this. Control, oh sorry, control and backslash. It will uncomment for it for you. Okay, so that's all about how to set the primary. Yeah, Aradhana, I'm just going to do that right now after this. What is truncate? Truncate is used to clear the data in the table. So drop will actually drop the table. What is the discuss for the shared procedure? I think I will just cover all the remaining topics by tomorrow. Select first name as the name from customer, order by points or sending. Okay, Sharvesh, your answer is like almost correct, but Darshan has given the correct answer. So select all the people in the row is I just want to have the first name as the name and the point. So let's see, execute this query. So I'm getting all the people with the points normally. Now I just want to order by them. Order by points in the descending order. So now I will get all the people result in the descending order. See the top one, then second, then third. If I just put a limit here, limit of 1. So now I will get the top person. See, I'm just getting the top person. If I just put a offset, so skip the starting 2% and get me the third person. So now you can get the top third person. Okay. So this is the person who is like in the third rank for the points and all. Okay. So this is again an interview question. So if I just don't do this, let me just put a limit of 10. See, I'm getting all the results. So I just want to grab this Freddy. So Freddy is the third largest point scorer we have here. Okay. How to do this? Just put a limit 1 because I just want a single person, and the offset is 2. So it's very straightforward. Suppose if you want to get the fifth largest person. So what you have to do, like 5 minus 1, 4 here. So in the offset value, always put the one less number. Suppose if you want to get the sixth largest value. So let me just see who is the sixth largest value we have here. The sixth largest person we have here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Romola. I just want to get the Romola. It's the sixth largest person. Limit 1, offset, take 6 minus 1. Okay, 6 minus 1. So what is 6 minus 1? 5. So put a 5 here and you will get a Romola. Okay, so this is the very basic thing we have here. Sir, please explain when to go for a new line. Like I just do this according to like until and unless you put a semicolon. Until and unless you put a semicolon, that will consider as a single statement. Okay. So if I put a semicolon here, so now I will get an error. Why? Because it's now going to it's just going to take this whole thing as a single line. Okay. So if you don't use the semicolon, you can put you can start with a new line from anywhere. So I can start from the new line here as well, from here, from here. So what I do now, so now as soon as I will put a semicolon, that actually means this line actually ended here. So my personal suggestion is to you, what you can do here, put your keyword here, and after the keyword you can basically have this thing, a space here, so it will look little cleaner. So here from, so after the from, let me just have again from a new line, so it will be easy for us to understand. So from this and from that, so select the first name as the name, points from the customers, order by this, limit and offset. So for each and every new keyword I will basically start from a new line. So this is the general convention. By the way, it's completely upon you, like from where you want to start a new line. Until and unless you don't use the semicolon, that whole thing will be considered as a single statement. Okay, so that's the only thing. Okay, so I think we have covered almost everything. Yeah, and now let me just move to the updating of any document. So let me first of all, because select asterisk from customers and execute this thing. So what I want to do, I just want to update how you can update any result. So till now we have just read and created this particular record here. So how you can update? So update is very straightforward. Just instead of this, put here update, okay, And like before that, I have to go through this Aradhana. Like, yeah, that's very easy. Like, that was very easy. So like we have covered. Okay, so one thing is left, so I have to cover that as well. So that's called in. Okay, yaar, itna sara hai. So let me just cover that in as well. So suppose select first name as name from customers. Okay, so first of all, let's just select everything. Why don't we just go with everything? Okay. Whew. Okay, so I'm getting all the results, but I want the people whose state is either Texas, IL or FL. Okay, so how you can do this? So where state is equals to uh, TX or where state is equals to IL or state is equals to let's say TN. Okay, so this is what I want. So execute this query and I'm just getting these result. But if you can see, it's too much of work now, and I don't like doing too much of work. So what I will do, I will just put here something called in. So I will use something called in here. So let me just fix this here. Okay, so I just put a in here. So what is this in? So here, instead of this, just put a state and in, and after that, inside this bracket you can put all of your conditions separated by comma. Okay, so that's a short form of doing this. So where I just want to have TX IL and let's put TN as well. Okay, and let's just put one more. Say we had something CO. यहाँ क्यों आ रहा है ये? I think. Okay, execute this. So see, I'm getting this result here. So I'm getting all the people whose state is in this. So it's basically a short form of writing that or again. Na? So if you just want to, instead of doing that or again and again, just use this one. Okay, so it's very easy, by the way. Any doubts like in this what you can say it like in this particular syntax? Obviously you should not have, because it's very straightforward. So instead of doing that thing like state equals to tx or state equals to il or state equals to tn or state equals to co, you can just write this simple step here. And no doubts ना यार, ठीक है, मुझे लगा कि समझ नहीं आया. Okay, so now I think first of all let me just write this thing here, and I will also put the previous code like the normal one for so that you can compare this thing. So in state in, so instead of doing this all, you can just state in il or state equals to tn. Okay, and put a semicolon here. So these two things are same. Okay, just for your understanding, I'm just putting these two things here. And by the way, let me just save it real quick. Okay, so now let me just move to the update. So first of all, let me select all the documents. So select from updating is very easy, by the way. So and deleting and updating both are same. So suppose if you want to update uh, the state, update the state of the people. Okay, so wherever you have this state ma, you want to change it to something else. Okay, so how you can do this? So just do this thing, update the table name, customers, update and use this table name. Okay, set. Okay, update, here you have to put the table name. So I will just write this thing here as well. So table name, so it will be easier for you to understand. Table name, set, and here you have to put the column name and the new value. Okay, you can like column name, again you can set multiple and the new value here. Okay, and after that you have to use this where. So where, and you can write any condition here. So condition. So this is the general syntax. So let me just write this. Update customers set, let's just set state now. State equals to, instead of this MA, let's just go with OO, where state equals to MA. You can basically put any condition, so regular expressions in anything. So any regular that normal these conditions will work here, and just execute this. So what is the problem set? What was the problem I'm getting? By the way, we have to change one thing in the setting as well. Okay, so that's the problem here. So when you will do this now, you will get into an error. So first of all, let me just change it to something else. So I will just explain. This error you will get only if you are using this workbench. Okay, so only in the case of workbench you will get this error. So let me just explain you what is the error first of all. So it will be easy for you, because we are in a safe mode, by the way. So we have something called safe mode. So you are in the safe mode, so that's why you are getting this error. So customers, okay, so this is the result. And if you look closely, I am having two states, two customer with the state MA, isn't it? I am having two results with the state MA, and I am just having, let's say, a single person with the state CA. Okay, with a single person with the state CA. Now if I try to update this thing, update the thing where the state is equals to CA, where the state is equals to CA, I won't get any error. Okay, so we are basically in the safe mode. Safe mode actually will prevent you from updating anything. So just I think tools, and we have to go with the preferences, edit. Just go here, edit in the preferences, and down here you will see something called safe mode. So you have to disable that safe mode. So like the steps are very easy. Edit, preferences. So like it is showing the error. You are using the safe mode and you tried to update a table that is key down, etc, etc. So here I think we have to go with the SQL editor. Why? Okay, and yeah, see, so in the SQL editor you will see this safe updates. Okay, and uncheck it and press OK. So now you will not get that error. So now we have to restart this one more time. So save it, and now I have to come back here. So to come back here, just double click here. So it's gonna open, and file, let me just open that script file. So that's why I was saving that script file. So this is the script file. I'll share this script file to you. Now if I try to update the document, no database selected. Okay, so we have to select the database. So use SQL store and execute it. Okay, so now it's working. Okay, so now it will work. Select this whole thing and execute. So see, now it got updated. So now if I'll just try to see the document, so let's just go over here, see the customers, and let me just close this. So see, now all the where was it? So okay, so instead of CA we will have O. Okay, instead of CA we will have O. So let me just do this thing, select asterisk from the customers. Okay, don't forget to uncheck that thing, otherwise you will won't be able to update that. So let's just go over here, close this, and let's just open this, and instead of CA we will have OO. See, this OO is updated. So let me just do this one more time. So first of all, just select the first name as name from the customers and comma state. Look for the result from customers, select first name as a result. Can you look for the problem? FIRST. FIRST. Okay, first name. See. So I'm getting this result here. I'm getting this result here, and I just want to update all the things where state is equals to MA, and I just want to update that to AA and update it. Execute this thing, and now execute this thing. See, all the MA is updated to AA, and you can basically put multiple conditions here. So let me just set the state to AA, and let me set the points you can set the city. Okay, city to, let's say, uh, uh, city to something else. Okay, NY. So let me just change it to NY, and now execute this, where it is equals to CA. So now this query says update the table. Okay, that's great. Update the table customers, set state equals to CA and city equals to NY, where state is equals to A. Okay, that's all. And now let me select everything and execute this thing to see. And let me just select the city as well, so that we can see the city as well. So see, all the states are changed to like these thing is CA and NY. So that's very easy and very straightforward. And also you can now do the same thing to delete something. So instead of updating, what you can do, just type here delete. Okay, that's all. So here like delete customers, delete from the table customer, and put a condition here. So where state equals to, let's just go with CA. And what is the syntactical error I am doing here? Valid position नहीं, we have to put this. अरे याद नहीं आ रहा, थोड़ा सा कुछ है, डिलीट इतना नहीं करते, ट्रंकेट भी होता है ऐसे. लेट मी जस्ट रिमाइंडेड. बाय द वे, अपडेट में कोई डाउट है क्या? स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक, यहाँ बहुत ज्यादा स्पेलिंग मिस्टेक करता हूँ मैं, बहुत बहुत ज्यादा. Oh yeah, we have to put the from as well. Okay, so delete from. Okay, delete from customer table. So let me just put this syntax here. So put the delete here, delete from, and here you have to put the table name, and here you have to put the condition. So now I will delete all the state, the records where the state is equals to CA, and let us execute both the queries together. To select it, execute, and let me just remove this. For okay, so it's a foreign key, so we cannot delete this. So let me just delete something else. So what we can delete here, first of all, let me see all the results, and just let's just delete something else. So it's related to foreign key, and we are out of time, so I will cover that tomorrow. Products and shippers. So anything that have a foreign key won't be able to get deleted. Inventory, product mein hai. So let's just try to delete something from here. So SQL inventory. So delete by the query from SQL inventory, where let's say name, let's say quantity na, QUA, quantity in stock is equals to 49. Hopefully it's not a foreign key, so it will get deleted. Okay, so that's got deleted. So like this is the query to delete something. So this got deleted, and let me just show it to you that we have deleted this thing. So select asterisk from SQL inventory products. So like you can just access any table from any database name as well. So it's a database name and it's a table name. So you can do this as well. If you're not using this thing, use SQL inventory. So I haven't done this, SQL inventory use. So that's why what I have to do, whenever I want to select something, I also have to put the database name here as well. So like if I will do this, I don't have to put this database name here. Execute the whole file. So see, there is no entry. There is no entry we have with the stock as 49. So let me just remove this thing, broom push. So delete everything where the quantity in stock is 6. So execute this thing. So it got deleted. Now let me just see all the results here. Okay, so why we are not getting the results? Execute it. Okay, so I am not going to get the result where it was 6. So it got deleted. Deleting is very straightforward and very simple. Okay, so I think that will be enough for today. For tomorrow, I will just cover that primary key, foreign key, and the join. So that's actually our last topic. So today we completed the update, select, and we will cover the update little more tomorrow. So like it, some small parts are remaining. Not actually the advanced stuff is remaining in the update. So we'll cover the primary key, foreign key and primary key, and all of the stuff which is left for today. We'll cover that, and from tomorrow you will be able to like work with your own databases. Let me just push this thing. So if you want to work with this, so let me just push this thing. So here we have data day 4. Okay, so this is the delete statement if you want to work with it, and save it. Okay, so you will get this thing in the exact same link there. Okay, so that's it for today, and before ending our session, don't forget to visit our website. And because we are targeting to achieve 50,000 employable developers by 2025, it's not a joke, like it's really we are aiming for. And you can be the part of our journey. You can just change your career. You can just be a part of this whole computer science industry, and all. You can be a programmer. For that, you just have to visit our website. It's one, like, trust me, it's, I'm not saying this because I'm a part of this company. Just I've also seen so many coachings, training institutes and all, and I feel like LetsUpgrade is one of the top notch quality. And also like the quality here and the atmosphere is literally very different, and the courses are very cheap. Like right now they are very cheap. If you don't believe me, you can compare it to some other companies as well, but I can assure you that like you won't get like this life-changing experience just for less than 30,000 right now. So you can try it, like, and if you want to see me more, and we will see each other in the class. That's it for today. I hope I will see you tomorrow, and tomorrow we are going to do more. Okay, so bye bye, take care, and have a nice day.
Hey, hi guys, this is Sai Kiran from LetsUpgrade, and I'm here today to congratulate you all guys for completing or like for pursuing our Essentials program in various fields what we do. And I want to tell that yes, this is amazing program what you're doing, but if you want to continue this learning and want to take your career to next level with a one-on-one personal mentorship what we are not providing in Essentials, and also build real-time projects, then join our 6 months PGP full stack program in data science or AI/ML or web development in MERN stack or Python Django. That's it. Bye bye.